Hey everybody, I'm back. This is the second video of the night. Probably gonna be here all night doing some editing and blah 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 blah. But yeah, so my second topic of the day is being single in 2018 is a freaking bummer. I'm gonna try not to cuss, but I tell you what, if I do, don't y'all bother me. I'm grown. I pay my own bills. Nobody live up in here but me. Okay? So I am single. I am like super single. Like I'm the single that where I'm going out places by myself. Single. That's how single I am. Do I go on dates? Sure. Yeah. But being in my 30s is completely different in terms of dating. Like I'm gonna stop saying the word like. It's completely different. It really is. And it's not that great. I mean, you know what I'll say? There are some good brothers out there. Shout out to the good men that's really trying to do their thing. It's almost like now you gotta ask them like, like you gotta interrogate dudes, or at least the dudes that be around me. And I would think that a good percentage are good guys. They just have cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta stay in the oven a little longer. They gotta get some focus, some determination, some ambition, some drive, some motivation. You know, all that. They gotta sprinkle it with a little bit of success, and maybe when they cook, you can pull out and you can just eat them directly. You know. But for right now, I'm finding a lot of half-baked, half-cooked brothers out there. All I gotta tell you is, and I'm only speak for me, but I know for a fact I can speak for a few of my ladies as well. Don't approach us if you don't have all your shit together, and you know we do. If you know we do, don't come up here knowing that all you can do to take me out on a date is Netflix and chill, or just stop. I think the most disrespectful thing you can do to somebody is waste their time with no intentions of ever really being the one they need you to be. That is like one of the most disrespectful things you can do, especially to a woman. Especially to a woman. Because time is of the essence for us. A lot of things are. You know, settling down, having a family. So when you play with when you play with my time, it's like playing with my money and my mama. For real. You're liable to get harmed. I don't want anyone to get harmed. But dating now is so crazy because there are old. It's funny. I'm 35. I have no problem saying that. But there are some men. These movies looking good. There are some men that think because I am 35, I'm going to settle for less. I'm not going to do it. I'd rather be by my lonesome for the rest of my life than settle with a man that when I roll over in bed and have to see his face, be like, I don't want that. I'd rather be on my own. I just do. And that might sound offensive. That might sound like, oh, you only care about looks. No. But that is, you don't know somebody's soul, somebody's spirit when you first meet them. You just don't. First thing you do is you look with your eyes. I mean, you might smell them if they're close enough. But when you see them, it's your eyes. So don't sit there and be like, oh, I don't care about looks. I'm not sitting here saying all that. I feel like if I look decent, you can look decent. You don't got to be supermodel. But keep yourself up. You want me to keep myself up. You want me to have my hair done. You want me to have this. You want me to have that. Okay, same thing goes for you. But don't know. Went on a date. Dude came. Now, I'm from New York City. Born and raised in the Bronx. So, if you're going on a date, now this was here. But if you're going on a date, why wouldn't you get a haircut? especially if you looking like Wolverine. I like the movie, but I wouldn't date him. Then he has the nerve to say, oh, I just didn't have the time. If you don't got time for a 20-minute lineup, you sure don't got time for me. Because I'm an investment in time. Like, if I really want to mess with you like that and you want to get with me like that, it's going to take some time. And if you don't got time for a 20-minute lineup, you definitely don't have time for me. I didn't even waste that brother's time. I got up, put on my coat, said it was a pleasure seeing you, and I left. And for some people that might think that's rude, what do you rather me do? Had the dude spend $100, $200, $300 on me, knowing good and well that I wasn't going to go past this first date on him. I think that's a little bit more rude, to be honest with you, to spend somebody's time knowing good and well that you're not interested. And then I'm having another thing. I don't even mind people who were from my past, past friends, telling me they're interested in me. But if I tell you no, no means no, dude. Like, I'd rather keep you as a friend. Don't get mad at me. You friend zoned yourself for 10 years. Now you ready to play in the major leagues, but you don't have no major league experience. Like, if you only had 2 girlfriends in your life, and then one of them was your baby mama, and your baby mama hates you, she hates you, and it's been going on like 2-3 years, hate you, what am I supposed to do with you? If the woman you definitely laid down with can't stand your ass, I'm good. I'm good. Like, those relationships are important when you're in your 30s. Because if you and your child's mother cannot get along in order to co-parent efficiently, one of y'all fucking up. And I want no parts of that. Like, I'm all the way good. I'm not even going to start to think that because I'm in my 30s now that I only have to date men with kids. But I'm not opposed to it either. As long as your stuff is in check. Like, if you owe child support, don't bother me. If you haven't seen your son in a while or your daughter in a while, don't bother me. If you got more than one baby mama, don't bother me. Like, don't do it. Like, I don't want nope. Judge me all you want, but I'm good. I have no children, and the last thing I need is to be dealing with 2 or 3 women trying to do something funny, and I can't even pinpoint who the hell it is because you got so many. I'm good. So I'm not even looking for anything right now, to be honest with you. Right now, I'm just keeping my eye open. I'm seeing what I don't want. And the list is getting longer and longer. I am amenable to some things because some things, you're like, okay, as long as somebody's working towards a better goal, I can let some things for a limited time pass. Like, if I've known you for 4 or 5 years and you've been talking about how you're going to finish this degree, and now your daughter or your son is in college, let's just stop. Let's just stop pretending that your job is that laborious that you can't attend school. They got online classes now. It's almost like they want you to get your degree. You got online, you got weekends. They give you credit for life experience now. And you still only got 20 college credits. Since 1998. Nah, bro. They're not even good anymore. You got to start from scratch now. So, yeah. So, dating is an adventure. It has its peaks and its valleys. Its peaks and its valleys. But obviously, I don't want to end up alone. But if I do, I'm not going to be settling for less. I think I'm great fucking company. I keep myself entertained. I'm telling you. So, yeah. 2018, I'm not giving up. Giving no shortcuts. If you want to be with me, You gotta work for it. Because I know me, I go hard when I'm in a relationship. Like, I be going so hard, people be looking at me like, girl. I be like, he done called, gotta go. And that doesn't mean that I'm leaving my friends behind. But I'm making sure, I really believe relationship is like a career. You know, you apply. Hopefully you have all the requirements. And when you get in, you got to do certain things to maintain that. So that's what I do when I'm in a relationship. So when things go sideways, you know, I try to leave with as much dignity because you don't want to really have to cross the bridge you just tried to burn the fuck down. But at the end of the time, at the end of the day, I do make sure that they know I'm good. I'm good off you. I'm over it. I consider myself to be a very good woman, so I'm not gonna play with my time, and I'm not gonna play with your time. I'm not gonna be running back and forth. That's not my thing. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Like I said, there are exceptions to the rule, but not many exceptions. Sorry, I just rather be by myself than to be dealing with all this like new age drama too, social media, child's mother, and it's almost like financial abuse, and I'm so low maintenance when it comes to drama. Any guy I've dated can tell you, I don't bring no drama to their life. Like as a grown adult in the past 15 years, I don't bring no drama to nobody's door. Like that's not my thing. And when I'm with somebody, everybody know who my dude is. So I don't even understand it now why people just want to have 2-3 things. You know what it is? Just be open and honest. Like I tell anybody that asks me on a date that I'm actively dating. Like if you got a problem with that, just don't ask me out on a date. And it's funny because everybody will be like, yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Then when they really start feeling me, they start getting upset. Like, oh, you going out with that dude tomorrow? I sure am. And, oh, I thought we was kicking it. Yeah, we are kicking it. But when you got multiple job offers, you don't just pick one off of the first interview and be like, screw everybody. No, you got to see how much the salary, the benefits, the fringe benefits, what is the environment, are the colleagues hospitable, is it a collegial environment? Like, you got to see all that before you pick a job. Or else, you're going to be running to another job within a couple of months. So what the problem is? Why should I make you my boyfriend after the first date? And you, no disrespect to some of these dudes, but there are some dudes that splurge as hell on the first date. So all of a sudden you get to feeling them, and all of a sudden you see the quality of the date just go down, decrease. You know what I'm saying? First one is at a nice 4-star, 5-star restaurant. You know what I'm saying? He pull up on time, or you meet him there on time. He's smelling good, looking good. You know what I'm saying? He's pronouncing all the words correctly. Let's be honest, that matters. And then, like, you tell him you like him. You might even give him a good night kiss the first night. Then the second night is like, he dressed like he just got off of work. He smelling like he ain't smell as fresh as he smelled that first time. Like he want to take you somewhere that's less quality of the first place you went to. You don't start like, and then the third day when they think you done got comfortable. Can we stay at your house? I just want to see what your inside of your house look like. For what? You could come to my house. 2 dates, you think that's enough time to get to know somebody socially? I could be an axe murderer. I could be a black widow. They don't give a damn. Some of these men don't give a damn. And then, if you make it to the 4th date, honey, Netflix and chill. So I'm looking for consistency here. And you'll get some consistency from me. Deal? Well, okay. That was the end of my rant, video. Excuse me. Love you guys. I've been sipping on some over here. All right, love you guys as usual. You can always comment, good, bad, indifferent, ugly. I don't care. This one guy, let me tell you real quick. This one guy, he tried to be real crazy with me. See, I'm quick to delete somebody. I truly believe the delete button doesn't get utilized as often as it should. So if you come to me disrespectful, I will delete that ass and block you. Toodles. Bye.